Quick video for Steve Burnett here. My endorsement on Steve Burnett. My name is Christian Hanke. I've made several $1 million the last few years working online. I kind of mixed internet marketing with network marketing. And Steve was my right-hand guy during, let's see. So Steve was my right-hand guy while I was nobody, not making anything. We were eating saltine crackers and ramen noodles and, just making it work. But he and I went from nothing to millions and millions of dollars worth of earnings, net earnings. We did together on what we worked on tens of millions of dollars worth of revenue for a few different companies. But I want to say a few specific things about Steve, about his work ethic, about my personal experience with him, working with him on a day-to-day level, talking multiple times a day, 5, 6, 7 days a week for years. Work ethic, second to none. The guy is a beast when it comes to getting a job done. If he says he's going to do it, it's as good. If he's breathing, it's happening. And as long as I've known him, he's been breathing the whole time. So the other thing about Steve is he is a fast learner. He took some of the processes that he and I played with and implemented in team building, and he would knock the rough edges off and help take it to the next level. He was really, really good with thinking through how to automate and save time while making people feel loved and taken care of. If you've built a big group, you know what I'm talking about. You want to feel accessible, but you don't want people calling you every 5 minutes, 24 hours a day. You won't have any time freedom if your organization can get you that easily, if they need to be able to get you. And one of the things Steve helped me a lot with was building a barrier between me and newbies mostly, but it didn't look like a barrier to them. What it looked like was, wow, this guy really cares about us. These people really care about us. They felt cared for and loved. And Steve had a lot to do with the tinkering and tweaking and adjusting behind the scenes. And this says nothing about Steve's ability to shoot and rank and research and all the work around video ranking and generating leads and this sort of thing from YouTube. The strategic thinking required when approaching a project or a possible project, being able to run the numbers, being able to look into the competition. He's become brilliant. Matter of fact, better than me in a lot of those areas. And those are the things that I've used to make millions of dollars the last few years. So Steve has been a huge asset, a support, and he's become one of my closest friends. I believe years ago he would have stepped in front of a bullet for me. And I would never ask him to do that, of course, but that is the kind of devotion and commitment, camaraderie that I've experienced with Steve Burnett. So, and I cannot say enough good stuff about Steve. If you're considering working with him, he's the man. All right, take care.